Okay. We are going to discuss structured arrays. One or two slides I may be repeating because I had to continue with that. Also known as record arrays. This I have shown to you people in the last class. Structured arrays are arrays consisting of rows of values where each value may have its own data type as well as name. And this also I have shown to you in the last class, if I am right. Name equal to 4 names I have taken, their ages I have taken, their weight I have taken, some imaginary names. And there is nothing here that tells us that the three are related. So Raju is the name of a person, his age is 25, I am assuming, weight is 55, like that I am assuming. But there is nothing here that tells us that three arrays are related. That's one point which you have to remember. It would be more natural if we could use a single structure store which store all this data. And NumPy can handle this through a structured arrays. And I hope in the C language also you might have studied the structures. Like that also we are going to discuss in this particular Python. And this a new slide I think for this class. All structs in an array have a same number of fields. Even in the previous example also you might have noted. All structs have a same field names. For example, consider a structured array of student which has a different fields like a name of a student, year, marks. Some student are taken as a structure, name is there, year is there, and marks are there. Just read it once. Lakshmi, screen is not visible. Okay. 1 minute. And if you want, you can just go through. Last class also I have shown. This I read in the few seconds back. Now I am giving you a few seconds, or you can take a 1 minute. Just go through once. Class strength is 84 according to the Adstock entries today. But regularly students are attending 65 to 68 students in the class. So second if you want to write properly, your attendance is a must. No doubt a question paper will be different. Those who attended, those people can write the answers properly. I'll assure you that. Attend the classes regularly, and remember, only certificate is not enough. You should have a knowledge also. Don't get a just BE degree. In that, don't show the marks card that you have studied Python, you got some grade in that. Nobody will see that. They will ask the question. If you answer, then only they will agree that you know Python. So let us go to the next, what I was explaining. Take some time, read this. Some name you have taken from the internet. I don't know, projector, is there somebody? Maybe in A division, I don't know. The student, in that we have field name, we have another year, and one more we have marks. No doubt we are going to consider some example, we are going to write a programs also. But before we start programs, theory part we have to discuss 1 or 2 slides. And then we can take an example as well as its result also I am going to show it to you people. So let us go to the next slide. Yeah. U10 translate to a Unicode string of a maximum length 10, whatever the number you are giving. I4 translate to a 4-byte integer. F stands for a float. For a 8 means 8-byte, 64-bit. Just go through once, because in the next slide I am going to use these three. You should not get confused. What is the U10, I4, F10? Because it becomes a part of a program, U10, I4, F8. That time you should not ask doubt. That's why I am showing you this slide first. Then I will make use of these three in the program, and I will show you the program as well as result. Even if you want, you can copy down. U10, a Unicode string of maximum length 10. I4, integer, 4-byte. F8, 8-byte float. You note down these three words. I'll give you another 30 seconds. Then we'll go to the next slide. Let us go to the next slide. It's a small program. Data equal to zeros I am assigning. How many? 4. What is the data type? For that I have a name and formats. What are the names? One is the name, age, and there is a weight. What is the format I am using? U10, I4, F8. You should not ask what is this. In the previous slide only I have shown. Then a print data types. Just I am printing the data types on the screen, and print data. I have not assigned anything. Zeros are assigned. The same thing is printed on the screen. Take 1 minute and copy down. We can execute it later. Read it, understand. Anyway, more programs are going to discuss. Just it's the initialization. This will become a prerequisite for the next slide or next program. After that, we may assign some of the things to the, instead of zeros, we will assign something, a name, some number, some age, some weight will assign. How to read it, how to print it, how to assign it, those we are going to see in the next slides. It's 2 minutes is there, but I will wind up at 1 minute. Another 15 seconds you can take, just go through. No need to note down the output. Anyway, output you can get by executing the program. Only first 4 lines you can copy down. Output you can get just executing any simulator. All programs are executed only. I am not showing you a program which is not executed. Let us go to the next. This will be the part of a program again in the next program. Yeah, see here. Data equal to, again I am initializing. I am not printing directly. See, name equal to, I am assigning Raju, Ramu, Ramya, Shilpa, some names, local names I am using so that you people can understand. Instead of foreign names, I am using just local names. And age 25, 37, randomly I have taken 37, 19. And weight also randomly I have chosen. Some weights I have chosen, 55, 85, 68, 61.5. So these, now I am assigning. It's a data. Data of name equal to this complete name I am assigning. Data of age equal to all this I am assigning, but count should remain same. I have 4 names, 4 age, 4 weight. So I am assigning data of weight equal to weight. Then I will print the data. Go through the program. I will show you the result in the next slide. You can copy down, which is easy, hardly 4-5 lines are there. A part of a declaration is already there. Initialization data equal to NP zeros is there in your notebook. Give that as a K, then K you write down, next continue the program. Like that you can reduce the number of lines you are writing in your program. Use your common sense, use some logic to note down so that within a short time you can note down everything. As time is less, otherwise I could have shared all the code with you and I could have asked you to execute. Because time is very less, it is difficult to complete the portion, so I cannot ask you to execute in the classes, but you people can do it in your offline whenever you are free, whenever you are getting a time. No doubt the program will be available in the next slide also, and I will show you the result also. So those who have not yet copied the program, they can continue to do so. And now the result you can observe what I got. So Raju 25, 55 is the weight, Ramu, and age is 45, weight is 85.5. Like that it is printing. Some names randomly I have chosen. Now program is available, even the result is available. Just copy down those who have not copied the program. Result will come when you simulate in any online simulator, you will get the result. And again this month you may be having a second IA, so prepare well, how it will be conducted, etc. A lot of questions will be there in your mind. Even I cannot answer now. a system will send definitely the circular and all. Higher authority will tell you the procedure, maybe online, offline, etc., open book or not, etc. All will be decided by the higher authority. But you prepare for all the conditions, whether online or offline, open book or with invigilation. You should be ready for that. So let us go to the next. Hope all of you have understood the program. The same program I am going to consider again. A part of program may not be visible, a beginning declaration and all. It's the extra lines I have written. These 4 lines you have to understand. Print data of 0, data of 1, data of 2, data of 3. I am doing it. And what I will get? Observe the output, that's all. It's the same program. Instead of printing data, I have printed data of 0, data of 1, data of 2, data of 3. So this is the way how I can access individually Raju, Ramu, Ramya, Shilpa and their age and weight. I can access as a data of 0, data of 1. If I simply print a data, all will be printed at a time. So these you please practice in your room. What you can do, just copy down the last 4 lines. Continue the same program. So within a single program, you try to copy down so that you can save the time. And also you can understand. And even you can execute also. Data of 0, data of 1, another 10 seconds I will wait. Because the same thing I repeated. Data of 2, data of 3 equal to. Okay, let us go to the next slide. Yeah, even it is possible to get the particular names whose weight is say under 30. So I am assigning NMS equal to data of data, age which is less than 30 or 40 or something, whatever you want. What you want, their names you want. So then simply print whatever the variable or identifier I used, print it. So this is the way how I can print a name of a student whose age is less than 30. Even you can take a marks whose marks is above 60, you can print using the same concept. Try to copy down, you have 2 minutes. I think above these few points it is there with you. Only you are supposed to copy down these 2 lines. A same program. Age is 25, 45, 37, 19. Weight, a same what I have assigned, I have not changed intentionally. Only 2 lines, NMS equal to. Why NMS? You can take any, whatever you want. Data of data, what you want, age, you want to check which is less than 30 and their name you want to assign to this particular identifier and print it. Only 2 lines you have to copy, take another 10 to 15 seconds. Output no need to copy, but you can compare. Age is less than 30 is a Raju and Shilpa. So let me go to the next slide. The structure arrays can be sorted by using a numpy.sort. Just now I have shown. Let me show you the another program. See, this is the same. I have increased the different names. I have taken a Sana, Mansi, and now what I have done, sorting according to the name we have done, sorting according to the age we have done. So both I have printed. So just np.sort I am using. Whether you want name according to the name, whether you want according to the age, whatever you want, according to the weight you want, simply use that and sorted information will be available to you. That I have simply printed on the screen. So please copy down. These things you can initialize whatever you want. You can take 10 names also, no problem. But this line you have to remember, B equal to or C equal to whatever you want. np.sort, whatever the array name is there, comma, order what you want, whether you want name, whether you want age or weight, that. Later you print it, that's all. 2 lines, these 2 lines you have to copy down. Output no need to copy. No need to copy the output. Output you can understand how you got, why you got. So I am taking according to the name. So M is coming first, then S, MNOPQRS. I think later, based on the age is there, it is a 2 and it is a 7. So based on the weight also you can do it. These are a sample I am showing you. You can take a more data so that you can easily understand the sorting according to the different field, maybe the name or age or a weight. So let me show you another program to you. Yeah, I taken again a local names, a same program. I taken a Mansi, Preeti, Shiva, Manjunatha, Hanumana, etc. A few extra I have taken, 5 names I have taken, not 5, 3, 4, 5, 6 I have taken. And same thing, name, age, weight I am using. Now I am sorting with the name, I am sorting with the age. Go through the program, the same program. Maybe a font size a little bit bigger now. Names are different. A few names are added. Just I'll sort it. Again, a printed information will be available. When I show you the result, program may not be available because the number of names are more. Hence, only the result will be able to see. So it's better to copy down these if you are not yet copied. np.sort a, order name, np.sort a, order age. Printing can be done. You can use any informative thing here. Then you can print the whatever the variable you are using. Only 2 lines you have to copy. You can observe the output in the next slide. We'll wait for another 10 to 15 seconds. Okay, let us go to the next where you can see the output. One is according to the name and there is according to the age. So this is the output what I got. This is a sorting according to the name. H, M, M, P, S, S. So another sorting according to the age. 2, then I think 5 is there, 7 is there, 22 is there, 24 is there, then 55. So this is the output what I got after executing that particular program. One is a simple print, then after sorting according to the name, third print is sorting according to the age. You have 1 minute, just go through, understand it. And you can take a big list. You can execute. And those executed programs you dump in the MS Word along with the result, so that you can refer whenever you want. Even whenever I ask you to upload or share in the classroom, you can do it. Let me go to the next slide. Yeah, we are going to the next, arrays as vectors. Although NumPy provides a matrix class, just read it, that specializes ND array to make a linear algebra calculation easier and can be used to represent the vectors. To use a dot and cross one on two individual vectors, ensure that they are row vectors. In addition to vector addition, subtraction, and so on, NumPy arrays objects implement a scalar dot product. Vector, we say a cross product methods. Hope all of you know the dot product and cross product. I will ask you that question in the next slide or maybe after 2 slides. We'll see who will answer for that question. We'll wait for another few seconds, just read it once. Let me go to the next slide. Yeah, I am taking a equal to NPRA 1, comma 0, comma minus 3. B equal to NPRA 2, comma minus 2, 5. I am printing A, I am printing B. Up to this is easy, everybody knows. Next, what I am doing, A dot B I am printing, and after that, A cross B I am printing. So, what might be the A dot B? I want to answer from you. How to calculate also I want. And A cross B, how you calculate? I want that also, answer also from you. Your time starts. Write the answer in the chat box. If you want to type any equation or anything, you can type in the chat box. Hrishikesh has typed A dot B equal to A dot B cos theta. Okay. A cross B is AB sin theta. Okay. You people will be very good in these two. I might have studied in 1994, maybe 93. After that I have not studied, but you will be good. Okay. A cross B, AB sin theta, AB cos theta. Okay, I don't know. Maybe correct. But the way how we are using is maybe different. Disha has typed, Aishwarya has typed, Akshay, Hrishikesh. I'll give the another 30 seconds to you people. You can write the answers. A dot B, how much I'll get? And A cross B, what I'll get? Answer I want from you people. Let me check. Out of 66, at least 6 students will write correct or not. Ram Prasad has typed minus AB equal to minus 13 maybe. Thank you, Ram Prasad. Jyoti has typed minus 13 A dot B. Thank you. It may be right or wrong, we'll see it. Similarly, I want a cross product also from you people. Tell both the answers so that after the execution you can check answer is correct or not. Hrishikesh is typing a minus 15. I'll wait for a few more seconds. Let me check how many of you will write answers differently. S. Satvik, Anusha Joshi, Suraj Sheth has typed. Very good. Answer may be wrong or right. It's not a big problem for me. I want each one of you to type your answer. Arfali has typed. Mahima, BB Mariam has typed. I want each one of you, 66 students, to type answer. Even for A cross B also. Aishwarya Inamdar, I think 2 Aishwarya there. Sindhu, Ganesh, and Pranav, Balakrishna, Akshay, Marian, Vijayananda, Aishwarya, Sanju, yes, has typed A dot B. Lakshmi Priya has typed Sahana, Basalingappa, Pavan Kumar, Vishwas Bhatt. Lakshmi Priya has typed A cross B. Thank you, Lakshmi Priya. Very good. Right or wrong, we'll see it, but I appreciate. I'm very happy to see your answer, Lakshmi. And Vachan Shettar has typed A dot B, A dot B. Cross product, I think Goprappa has typed. Thank you, Goprappa. Nayana has typed A cross B. Kruti Vijapur, A dot B. I think he has typed. Let me wait for a few more seconds. Nayana Ashok, A dot B 13. A cross I want from you people so that I can show you the answer. Some students have written cross product as well as dot product. And Sindhu has typed 6, 11, 2 something she has typed. Okay, very good. Disha Suraj Sheth has typed the answer for cross product. Shiva Nidhi Ukeri has typed now cross product. Very good. Akshata Reddy has typed. Nayana, Aishwarya, Patil, Sahana, Hegde, Akshaya, Vandana. These students, Priyanka has typed these answers. I think Hrishikesh Kulkarni. Okay, Pavan Kumar. Let me show you the answers. Thank you, all of you, for typing your answers. Vishwas Bhatt has done, Ganesh has done. Very good. At least because you're typing, you'll be active. Marian has typed as 6. Okay, let me show you the answers. and let me wait for a few seconds or at least 1 minute, so that those who are having it doubts, those are simply copying and pasting to get attendance, to impress somebody, at least let them go through if they are not knowing internally. So please, those who are having doubts, they can go through A cross B and A dot B. A dot B 13, most of the students they have typed, and A cross B also most of the students they have typed, but here and there one or two maybe without knowing they might have typed. So let them go through another 10-15 seconds. I'll wait for them. They can take a snapshot of this so that they can understand. Okay, let me go to the next slide where the results are there. Whatever I shown you, these are the results. Just after execution, I got a minus 13 and minus 6, minus 11, minus 2 I got. Let me copy your content to the MS Word. Give me a few seconds for later reference, because many students may not participate in the chart. So later they may say, I was attending the classes, sir. So let them show the chart. Okay, let me go to the next slide. This will be available with me in the MS Word day by day. I am just copying and pasting. Now write the answer what you may get. A dot product. Type your answers in the chat box. I'll be observing how many of you are typing, how many of you are not leaving the hall, simply you are joining the meeting and doing some other work somewhere. Okay, Shiva Chindia has typed minus 13. Thank you, Shiva. Satvik, Akshay, Jyoti, Sahana, Bibi Mariam, Akshay, Rohan, Anusha, all are typing minus 13, including Parvati Devi, Srikant, Rohan, Naina, Jnanashri, Pooja, Rishikesh, Disha, Kruti, Namrita, Pavan Kumar, Sanjana, Vijayanand Hegde, Sahana Hegde, Arfali, Sumeru, Aishwarya, Mahak, and Priyanka Khode. Goprappa has typed. Okay. Marian, is there any difference do you feel compared to the previous two instruction A equal to and B equal to and this? Those are copied. They can just compare what they have copied and what I am showing. Is it the same or not? Marian Arshia Kapali has typed. Just compare what you have copied and what I am showing. Is it the same? Or now also you will get the same answer. Don't blindly think. See it, observe it carefully. Now Aishwarya has changed her answer. Janasri has changed her answer. Okay. See it carefully. Now previous two lines, A equal to, if you still want I can show you, but it is there in your notebook. Here A and B are 3 rows with 1 column. Ganesh has told something. Thank you, Ganesh. I am happy to see your observation. Very nice. Something is different. What Ganesh is observing, but he is telling the answer. Soumya has typed some answer. Amit, Sindhu. Now everybody has changed their answer. Initially they have typed something different. Maybe Mariam has typed 2015. Still, I want somebody to think out of box. Don't go with the crowd. Never go with the crowd. Use your common sense. Okay, Kruti is typing some answer. Thank you. Whether your answers are right or wrong, I'll be happy to see your answer. Anybody else? Type your answer. I want at least one student to type it properly. I am executing as it is. I am not changing any character at all. I am going to show you the answer, what I am going to get. And everybody knows the answer because it is shown to you people already. I'll go back to the few slides, and some students have told indirectly some of the things. Observe carefully. Just these are the slides I have shown to you people. Let me come back. Let me show you the slide. Anybody is getting something in the mind? Okay, Hrishikesh has typed after seeing this. So only columns are there. You should give the error, sir. Hrishikesh Kulkarni is telling. What about others? There's a reason I went back. A few slides I've shown you. This is very important. Your observation is very important. Don't say it's afternoon, sir, after food, after a meal, so you are sitting, we are great. No. To do something, to achieve something, you have to forget all those things. Such things are silly. Even I also taken a food. I have a lot of meetings now. Still I am taking a class. A lot of work is pending, academic work. A lot of meetings are there. Academic council meeting is there. PG coordinator, a lot of syllabus, virtual lab coordinator, and I have a lot of things to do. But still I am doing. Okay, let me show you the answer. Thank you, Hrishikesh Kulkarni, for your observation. In array, dot may represent first element of a with the first element of a B. Aishwarya Inamdar is typing. Let me a dot with the first element of B. Okay, and let me show you the answer what I got after execution. The same program I have executed. Just result I am showing you. Even the hardly a one line program it is. To use a dot in cross on two individual vectors, ensure that they are row vectors. This is told in the beginning slide, and there may be some other method to do it even though it is a column vector, but we need some additional instruction. Simply we cannot do. When I tried, I got this error. Just I am sharing with you so that you'll remember. Yeah, you can use transpose, you can use some other method, Hrishikesh. Definitely it will work. You can do it, no problem. Any other method if you are getting in your mind, you please tell, like Hrishikesh. Hrishikesh has told I can transpose, sir. Automatically it will become a row vector. I can do the dot or cross product. Yes, change the axis. Okay, anybody else? And everybody knows the answer. Huh? Out of 67, hope if you attended previous classes, each and every student know the answer. Only they should recall. If they have notebook, if they have notes, if they go back to the few pages, they'll get an idea. Other than transpose. Okay. A stack, Ganesh is telling. Very good. Anybody else? Other simple methods are there. Just use your brain. Don't sit idle. Give work to your brain, otherwise it is dangerous. Always your brain, your mind should be busy. Okay, let me show you the answer. What you can do. If you do want to take a dot product of a two column vectors, using a dot, they need to be turned into row vectors. How I can do? You can use anything. Simplest is we have discussed. You can flatten using a Ravel. We have discussed this function. I am showing you the program. I am showing you the result also. A is a column, but after this, automatically it will become a row. Both will become row. Just I am using a dot product. Result I am displaying on the screen. It is a minus 13. I think Jyoti is typing. We can use a flatten. Correct. Thank you for that. And note down one line so that you can execute, you can try, you can understand. And most of the videos I have uploaded. Another 2-3 videos I'll upload whatever the class I have taken in the same link. You people can download, you can go through. If internet problem was there, you can just check it once what you have discussed in the class. Try to become an expert. That's all. What we expect from you is that only. Well, let me go to the next slide. Hoping all of you have copied this. Now we are going to discuss about reading and writing an array to a file. Just read it once. Scientific data are frequently read in from a text file. We will not use arrays and all. We prefer a file which may contain comments, missing values, blank lines, etc. NumPy provides several functions for reading a data from the text file. Simplest is a np.load text, handles many common cases. We have a np.gen from text also, but np.load text we are going to discuss with example. Just go through, read it once or twice. A program we will see in the next slides. Just read it, take a 1 minute. And he has not discussed in depth in the book also. Whatever is there in the syllabus, at least that much we will cover, minimum. Then we will go to the next subheading. Take another 10 to 15 seconds, read it. But program will discuss how we can use a load as well as store, save. Instead of store, I think load, save is there that we can use with a small example. Executed program only I am going to show you. Let us go to the next slide. Yeah, just read this theory part only. There is a platform independent binary format for saving a NumPy arrays. How we can do? np.save, give the file name A. What will happen? We'll save the array A to the binary file, whatever the name you have given. And similarly, we can use a np.load, you can give the name array. Just go through once, read it once, and you can use these things during your programming. A few will use it, I'll tell you, I'll show you the result also. Similarly, remaining functions you can use and you can check it. I'll wait for another 5 seconds. Let me go to the next. Yeah. So this is a gentle format. NumPy.load text. Lot of parameters are there inside. We may not use most of the parameters. We may use 1 or 2. But at least we need a f name. F name is required. All other parameters are optional. You may use, you may not use in most of the programs. But in one program we are going to use, for example, skip rows we are going to use, just to show you the sample, whatever is there in the textbook. And a few more parameters we may use in our program. But most of the time we may use only the f name. Just read it once, and the next parameter details are available in the next slides. You can read it once, and all parameters we may not use in most of the programs. 1 or 2 we use. Similarly, remaining can be used. Now you can just read it and try to remember. A lot of parameters are there for load text, but one parameter, f name, is a must. Remaining parameter, based on our requirement, we can use it. D type, the data type of array, default to a float, but can be set explicitly whatever you want. So a few more parameters, just read it once. We may not use. Comments, we use a hash or a percentage. Delimiter, a separate column of data in the file, by default it is a none. Converters, an optional dictionary mapping. Skip rows, Some integer number you can give, how many numbers, how many rows you have to skip. So even to discuss in depth, only this particular function will take hours together using all parameters. But you should know such function is available, but minimum parameters are this, and if we need additional parameters are there, and you can explore it in detail later. Take another 5-10 seconds, just read it. It is there in the book as it is, just I am showing you. With example, we'll see how it can be used. Not all parameters, 1 or 2 parameters we'll see it. Consider the following text file. A file, I'll show you, even I will share that file in the classroom also later. Consider the following text file of a data relating to a population of students. This file can be downloaded, this book, in the book they have mentioned. Tell you frank, I have downloaded from this particular website only, scipython.com, eg.aac if you type in the website. So you will get that file. If possible, I think I cannot copy paste now because I am showing you the slide. The content of the file, I'll show you what you get. So we have a student data collected on 17 July 2014. Researcher, some information is there, a university name is there. Following data related to the n equal to 20 students. This information is available in one particular file. So 11 is there, 12, 13, 14, 15, like that. You cannot copy down and take a snapshot, otherwise I'll share this complete file in the classroom, or even I will share this in the link is there. You can note down the link and just check it. scipython.com/eg. Otherwise I'll try to show you. If you give 1 minute, let me try. Oh, it went. So if possible, I'll show you the program only. Give me a few seconds so that I can copy and I can paste it in the internet. If it is visible, I will show you. Okay, give me a, I have to go to that particular slide and I have to copy, and I'll try in the, if it is visible, I'll show you, I'll give you the link in the chat box so that you people can take the same thing and paste and just explore so that you can see that file is available, and you can, yeah, it is available. Give me a few seconds so that I can type in the chat box. And this file I'm talking, and let me go back to the slide. I will share again. If it is not visible, you people can just explore it. Okay, is the slide is visible to you? I think it is saying I'm presenting. Slide is visible. You can just type it, any one of you. Otherwise I'll stop sharing. Again I'll share it. Okay, thank you, Jyoti. And now use that link. This whatever the file I'm sharing, I'm showing you, that is available in that. I downloaded. Even you can download in your computer, or simply you can copy and paste it, content of that file, and give some file name. I want all of you to execute this. I don't know today, if possible, time is 4:17. I don't know what to do. I think another 10 minutes. Okay, all of you got that at least content. What I want you people to do it. Let's find the average height of the male and female students. This is a question. The columns we need are the second and fourth column. Observe here, second column male and female is there, and the fourth column I have a height. So please try to read this. Let's find the average height of the male and female students. The column we need are the second and fourth, and there is no missing data in these columns. So we can use a np.load text. I want you people to read this twice understand. And this contained data is available with you. Just I have shared the link with you, and you can download and you can copy and paste it in one Word file, one text file, and that you can give as an input to the program. I'll show you how to do it in the simulator, how I have done, how I got the output, that also I'll show you. If time permits, today only you can do it, and you cannot share the result because it's a more number of bytes you are going to get. Just read this. So I'll try to show you. This is, anyway, it is there with you. I'll wait for another few seconds. I'll show you the program, how to read. Observe carefully. Another 5 minutes maximum. Keep your mind on the slides. Please try to understand. It's very important. Otherwise, you may feel program is very big or data is so much I cannot understand. It's very easy, very simple. Just keep 5 minutes on the slide. Be active. See here. First, construct a record D type for the 2 fields. Then read the relevant columns after skipping the first 9 header lines. Why 9 only? You count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have to skip because these are not having a data. So this is the reason why I write in the program D type equal to data type 1, skip rows equal to 9 I write, and use columns equal to 1 and 3 because I want a second column and fourth column. So usually start from 0 now. Therefore 1, 3 I have written. Try to understand these two. Skip rows 9, why I am using. Reason is beginning 9 rows I don't have any data. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9th I don't have any data. After 9 I have a data, hence I am skipping a 9 rows. Why this column particular 1 and 3? Because 0 I don't want, 1 I need, 2 I don't want, 3 I need because male and female average height I want. Therefore 1 and 3 I want. So I'll wait for another 30 seconds. I want you people to understand why skip rows equal to 9, why use columns equal to 1, 3. Remaining will be very easy. And what I'm doing, f name equal to, this is a EG, whatever the name is, a dot text file. That content, whatever I had told you, SciPython, etc. Its content you have to save as like this, name. Or you can give anything. Hello.txt, you can give no problem. But here you have to type the same thing. A file name you have to give as it is, whatever you are typing the file name. Let me go to the next. Try to understand. See, in the simulator, I have this program, min.py, my Python program. In this, extra I have to add in my simulator, plus I'll click. Here I will copy paste everything from that website, whatever I have given the link to you. Next, save it as this, eg6 underscore hyphen a, etc. Because I am using the same thing, f and name equal to. No sir, I want hello.txt. Type here hello.txt, save it as a hello.txt only. These names should remain same, that's all. Please try to understand why I use the skip rows equal to 9, why I use this, use column 1, 3. Take a 30 seconds, try to understand. No need to copy. If you want to copy, I'll show you this program. These are the beginning few statements. I'll show you in the next slide. But try to understand why this name is saying. If you give a hello.txt, you can write here also hello.txt. But in the book he has taken as it is from the website. I have also saved as it is. The same name I am using here also. That's all. But one extra file you have to include using a plus symbol. And if possible, today you try to execute. Let me go to the next. Result, what I got is, to find the average height of the male students, we only want to index the records with a gender filled as M, not for a F, for which we can create a Boolean array. All of you know, we have a male as well as female. Now we got this data, but I have to find out average height of a male as well as female. What I do, this f name equal to the file name I have given, .txt, data type equal to gender, and height f8. I am loading np.load text F name, this should remain same identifier. Data type equal to D type 1. Skip rows 9. The reason is 9 rows are not having any information. Use a column 1 and 3. And M equal to A of gender equal to B comma M. Just whether it is a male or not, I am checking it. I am printing the M so that I will come to know whether it is a true or false. M has entries that are true or false for each of the 19 valid records. It's a part of a program I am showing you so that you can understand a complete program. Few more lines are there which I am going to show you in the next slide. Take a 1 minute, understand this. This is a file name, you can give anything, but in the book he has given same thing. I have also given the same thing. And skip rows 9, why I had told. Why first and third only you want? Why you want only M? Because I want male average height, female average height. Just I want to know what will be the M if I do this. Once if I come to know trues, only I can consider the true to get a average height of the male, and remaining will be the, using that I can find out average height of the females. Counting can be done once if I have a true and false this combination. I'll show you the next slide. Try to understand. Yeah, this is the program what I have done. F name equal to the same 3 lines. M equal to A, gender equal to I am comparing. Print A of height, this particular M. See, only male height is displayed. Observe this. Once if I have a male height like this, how to find out the average? All of you know, we have a function using this mean, I can find a average. That complete program I'll show you in the next slide. Try to understand this part of a program. I'll wait for a 1 minute. So please go through. A lot of repetitions are there. Only one instructions you have to understand. These are all from the previous slide. Now I am printing the height. Away only wherever M is true. If it is false, it is not printing. This is the way how I can access male height so that I can find out a mean of that. This is the way how I can find out average height of a male, average height of a female. Instead of M, I am using not M. So that wherever it is false, that will be considered, and that is for female, and average height I will get when I find a mean. So this is a complete program. I can show you in the next slide. Yeah, this is a program I want you people to copy down. Even you can go through if you already understood. This is a complete program. Just I am skipping 9 rows. First column, third column. All these things are same. Only these two I have included extra. M average, a height, M dot mean, average I will take. Here not M I am using. So note that this indicates not M is the inverse Boolean array of M, where false is there. It is for female. So I will get a average male height and average female height. This is a complete program. I will wait. You please go through, try to understand, and you can execute. If time is there, I think you people can execute this program so that it is different. You have to create a one particular text file from that and copy paste this. If it is available in my this, I will try to share in the chat box. I want each one of you to execute this. Let me go to the another file where programs are there. I'll try to check it. Give me a few seconds. And oh, it is in some other file. Let me use a pen drive and let me explore. I'll share the code with you people. If somebody has typed already, it's well and good. You can share in the chat box. It is there in pen drive. So just have to get it. Otherwise, if somebody is typing, somebody is executing, you can share in the chat box. That file link I have already shared. What you people can do, simply copy the content of that, paste in the new file. In the chat box, I'll try to share that code. If I get that code, give me one more minute. You can execute now only. If time is over, you can execute in your room. But I'll try to share that in the chat box so that you can paste it. Link I have given for the file, that you can take it and you can execute it. So let me search one word from this. I think I need what? Word, I think gender. Okay, that's a program I have to search because it's a 100-page. Programs are there, I think nearly. Okay, gender. This is a program, I got it. So let me share this with you all. I don't know, is it a complete program? Because so many programs I typed with the same name. Yeah, maybe this. Yes, I got it. I'll paste it in the chat box. I want each one of you to copy down this and paste and try to execute now only. And if you complete that execution, you can tell me in the chat box. The program I have shared with you all in the chat box. Link I have shared. First, create a txt file, and that file name should be eg6 and -a as it is. Execute it. I'll show you the program also. This is the program what you are supposed to meal average. I got female average. Similarly, weight can be done. That I'll show in the next class. Its time is almost over, but I have done my duty. I have shared the code. I have shared the file link. At least I want 2-3 students to complete the execution in online simulator and say you have completed. I'll be happy to see at least 2-3 students. I'll be here for a few more minutes, and those who are having some other assignments, they can leave. Thanks for attending, but I'll be here for another 5 minutes so that at least I'll see somebody has executed. I'll be happy to see that. Thank you. Take care. Bye.